What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? It's a beautiful, beautiful, kind of like half overcast, half blue sky day in quarantine. AGN, man. What is going on, man? What is going on, man? Inovio secretly. We'll probably have Andrew left join us. Inovio secretly just making moves. Inovio secretly making moves. mRNA been killing it. GILD drops the ball. Gilead drops the ball. Inovio makes a huge move. TDOC been a beast. TDOC been a beast. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Gold. Whew, gold. And then there's oil. Oil? I'm a little bit concerned about oil. So, oil. Um, if you own oil, they're being redeemed. Oil is being redeemed. If you own the symbol oil, OIL, it is being redeemed. Essentially, what that means is that by April 30th, if you haven't sold your shares will be sold. And you'll get cash in your account for your shares. So, I'm not really excited about that news, to be quite honest with you. And I thought I would share it with you guys in case anybody holds it, because I didn't think that was really good news, because I don't like to have to be forced to sell anything, especially when it's been getting shorted down. But hopefully in the next 7 days it just continues to go up the way it has in the last 2 days. After going down historically on Monday to minus 40, today it sits at around $17. So still a long hill and battle to climb that hill back up to where it was. But what looked like a once promising investment has now turned into a nightmare. Yeah, if I turn my camera sideways, then you guys will see me sideways. I don't know why the phone doesn't. Now I'm sideways. Isn't that dumb? I don't know why it does that. Never mind, right? You want me to... I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Go back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're saying... So a week ago, we heard that Gilead had the cure. And then a week later, we hear it's failing. So which story is it? Last week they have the cure. This week they're failing. The people that were testing people in America were having good results, but the people that were testing the people in Asia were having bad results. How do you know who to believe? Like, what is going on right now? Nobody knows. So I'm just staying in quarantine right now, in isolation. And I've been reporting on this since January, and we're into April right now. So, things are starting to open, but the world is very weird. Today I wanted to get paper, so I was at a Staples, and I was standing in line, and they have lines outside. They have lines between how far everybody has to stand. And there was a guy, and he was like standing a little bit too close, like you're supposed to stand 2 lines apart. He was only standing 1 line apart, and I kept looking at him like, yo, bro, you're like crowding my space. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was just weird. So yeah, I gotta stand in line just to get paper. I want to get some printing paper. I gotta go stand in line. This world just got weird, man. You want to go to Walmart, you gotta go stand in line. You want to go grocery shopping, now you gotta go stand in line. I don't know, man. It's messed up. This is the new world. Just try to stay in quarantine as long as you can. RSCZF watching this one. Yeah, it's just another one of those companies that's in the coronavirus space, right? Like, that's like one of the hottest sectors in the world right now, guys. That and gold. And even some of these oil stocks, they've been ripping. But man, they're risky right now. There's a lot of risk. There's a lot of risk right now in the markets. There's a ton amount of risk in the markets. What do I think about the MindMed new news? Well, I read their news, and I thought the news was really good. Is there some new news? Like what? Was there news today? Are you talking about the news that happened like 2 days ago or 3 days ago? Because I know they had some news and it was pretty good. Which news are you talking about? Very bright outside right now. It's a very weird. The sun's trying to come through the clouds, but it's struggling. It's a very weird light. Any idea, Rich, on Xena? I've been reading about some kind of deal. Yeah, apparently they've restructured their debt, which is good. Hopefully that means they won't go bankrupt and they can get that stock back to at least $1. And then we'd all be back in the money. So let's keep our fingers crossed and just hope the cannabis sector has a resurrection the way the gold sector has right now. The gold sector right now is really pumping. It's pumping hard. It's doing extremely well. So right now, if you're riding gold, you're making a killing. So, um, I've been talking about gold for a while. A lot of you guys have been riding gold. You've been riding coronavirus stocks. There's a lot of momentum right now in the sector. If you ride the momentum properly, you can do extremely well. But there's a lot of volatility, and the markets can go up and down with a lot of volatility right now. So you should have some of the big boys in your portfolio, like Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Disney, Apple, Netflix, Amazon, Google, the big boys, Tesla. But try to buy them at the lowest prices. Mark your charts. Buy the lows, sell the highs. 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 Companies like Costco, you know, uh, companies like Walmart, they're going to be doing extremely well. They're going to do extremely well. They're going to report strong. So get ready, you know, like we can expect that. Some companies will do well in a situation like this. A lot of companies are moving now towards Zoom. Zoom is entering being one of the top 100 companies in America. You know, Zoom is booming right now because everybody's at home using Zoom. Teleconferencing, telecommunications, a new world of communications, contact. Speaking of contact, man, you got to smash. Man, I'll just put you sideways until you guys smash. Until you guys smash, I'm going to keep you guys sideways. Keep you guys sideways until you smash. When you enter into this room, you must smash. There's a rule. It's called the rule of thumb. And the rule says, when you enter into the room, you must smash. So it looks like this is a thumb. It's on your phone. There's also a chat section. You can go down on your computer or on your phone in the description where there's the thumb, and you just touch it. You poke it, you hover it, smash it, you kick it, punch it, you flick it, rub it, you know, caress it. Whatever you want to do, you do that. And we need to get our likes game up. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep this sideways. Thank you guys for the likes, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Let's get our likes game up. Let's go. Smash it. Let's go. If you like to smash, now's the time to do it. Let's go. Smash it. Come on. Let's get our likes game up. Let's go. Let's get our likes game up. This is the likes game. We're live on YouTube playing the likes game sideways. Let's go back to normal here. Antonio says, I like to smash, bro. That it is. I know you like to smash. Who doesn't like to smash? Come on, man. If you don't like to smash, man, I don't know what to say, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? If you don't like to smash, then it is what it is. It is what it is. You like to smash? There it is, man. People like to smash. I know you like to smash. Who doesn't like to smash? 53 people here, only 27 like to smash. I find it odd, right? What future saying, bro? I haven't even looked at the markets. I'll be trading live all night. So I'll be deep into the futures soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll let you guys know. Just follow me on Instagram, RICHTVLIVE. Follow me on Instagram, guys. RICHTVLIVE. That's where I give my alerts. You can join our academy. We're building fast. Like one of our guys, brand new guy, Peter. This guy's like a machine. Says to me, I made $1,000. His first day trading, real money, made $1,000. I was like, wow. So like we're breaking records, man. Like we're breaking records, man. So people are like crushing it in trading, you know. Luckily, we have a huge community here. We love you guys, man. You guys are joining. You guys are building this thing with me in the trenches. Now we're at Platinum 1,000. Soon we're going to be at Platinum 2,000. Then we're going to go Platinum 5,000. Then we'll be Chairman. So only what? Two rankings away from Chairman. Three rankings away from Chairman. All right. We got this, man. We got this. If you want to join the squad, come join the squad, man. We're going to be trading later tonight. You know, you learn that with trading, you just can't have emotion, man. You got to be like a machine. You got to be like a robot. You roll with the highs and you roll with the lows, man. That's just the way it goes. You're going to have wins and you're going to have losses. You get those wins back. You get those losses back. But you just take it one trade at a time. You take it one trade at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it also takes more than, a day to break it. So, as a trader, you got to keep developing. You got to keep learning. You got to keep learning about different situations. Like in the last month, we've been trading through something that's never happened. Like we've never seen oil at these prices ever. What do we do about oil? Pray it goes up and then just sell it. That's all you can do. Pray it goes up and then just sell it. That's all we can do, brother. We have no other options. We have until the 30th. So we have until a week from today. So hope it goes up and then just sell it. So hopefully oil just keeps climbing up. That's all we can hope for right now. Is hopefully oil just keeps climbing up. Hopefully the gods are with us. If not, we're going to have to take a hit. That's just the way it rolls. We need oil to just like scream up, and I just don't know if we have enough time. We have a week. So it's a scary situation. Morris says, I'm betting Israel comes up with the drug soon. It's very possible. It's very possible. It's very, very, very possible. I think everyone is trying to come up with the drug. Like, whoever comes up with the drug is going to make billions, trillions. So, yeah, whoever comes up with the drug is going to make bank. So everybody wants that drug. Trust me. Everybody wants that drug. Everybody wants that drug. Yo, MC, what's up? What's on the community watch list? Well, I think everybody has to be looking at coronavirus stocks, oil and oil stocks, and gold stocks. Those are the ones right now that have the most volatility. Those are the ones right now that are moving the most. Those are the ones right now that are doing the most crazy things. So those are the ones. So, yo, Robert, what's up, man? MEK. Yeah, MEK. MEK is an early stage junior miner that is being promoted by National Inflation Association. Tell the stock gods to send oil to $9. Why would you want that? I don't understand. Do you guys understand that if the price of oil goes to $9, that all the companies that are in the oil business will go bankrupt? We can't have oil at $9. Oil needs to be at $50 for oil to even be profitable. It has to be at $50. If it's not at $50, it's not profitable. If it's not profitable, why would anybody do it? Everyone's going to have to stay at home. You hear Microsoft is working on a cryptocurrency. Anyone can create a cryptocurrency. Aryan Resources, AUG, slowly making a climb again. I think Inovio is one that everyone should be looking at. Inovio is doing extremely well. But, the move was from $8 to $13, right? It might be a little bit too late to get in now, but they've been doing extremely well. And obviously, Andrew Left was shorting them. I don't know what happened. They've outpowered the shorts. They've exploded. I don't know what that means. I don't know if they've done a short squeeze. I don't know if he just left them alone. I don't know what's going on. But now all of a sudden, they're exploding again. So we need to watch them, right? Like we were the ones that brought them first at $2. They went from $2 to like $19. Came back down after Andrew Left shorted them down to like $5. Now they're back to 13. So if Gilly drops the ball, that opens up the door for Moderna, mRNA, another one I brought you first, and Inovio, another one I brought you guys first. So these are companies that I've identified that I think have the most upside in this fight for a vaccine, for a cure for the coronavirus that's forcing us all to stay at home. And then there's Gilead Sciences, GILD, which could be the best and look like they had the cure. Apparently they had the cure. And now apparently they don't. So who knows what the truth is? I think silver long term is an amazing play. I think silver is so cheap when you compare it to gold. Gold's made a huge run up. Silver hasn't. I think silver can easily run up to 20 bucks. So yeah, I'm very bullish on silver and very bullish on gold and even bullish on oil from these prices. Long term. Short term, who knows? But long term, I'm bullish on all three of those assets long term. Oh, you mean you want the price of oil to go up to $9? Yeah, buddy. I'd be happy right now if it goes to $4 or $5. Oh my goodness. Scary, man. When you get told you have a week to cash out, it's not a good feeling. It's not fun. So, it's pretty weak. So all we can do is pray that next week it goes higher. And hopefully, because there won't be anybody buying or selling, it'll just create, buying pressure to take it higher. I don't know how, but you never know. Miracles do happen in these markets. Yes, Lebanon is the first Arab country growing medical weed. Yes, Morris. Thank you. Morris, thank you for joining the Academy, my friend. I look forward to working with you, buddy. Can't wait until you get your phone. We get you set up, my friend. We're going to rock and roll, buddy. We're going to rock and roll. My goal is to help you guys make $1,000 a day, man. $100 a day to $1,000 a day, right? And then eventually we get it up to $10,000 a day, $100,000 a day. But right now we want to get it, between Francisca, you just joined? Congratulations for joining. What are our gold and silver tickers? Well, some of the best gold stocks, Sias, how you doing? MC, what's up? Some of the best gold stocks are Kinross Gold, symbol K in Canada, KGC in America, Nova Gold Resources, NG, Nova Gold, Nancy George, Nova Gold Resources, and I also like Barrick Gold, symbol Gold, GOLD. What's up, Fat Nuts? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for all joining. Inovio, I brought them to you guys first. They made a crazy move. They got shorted by Andrew Left. I'm sure Andrew Left is watching right now. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, man? Inovio has been making a big move, right? So despite lawsuits, despite short attacks, short reports, they've been making a move up. They've been climbing up. So Inovio, congratulations to everybody who's been cashing out on Inovio. Big winner. Moderna, another one I brought you guys first. They've been killing it. I brought you Moderna at 20 bucks. They're flying over 50 all week. Now they're a little bit under 50, but man, they've been flexing. Moderna's been flexing. And then Gilead did the old fakeroo where they it looks like they find the cure and then a week later they don't find the cure. So I don't know what's going on with that. Hello from China. What's up, Ben Lee? How you doing, Ben? Great to see you, man. How's China right now? Are you guys better? Shan Khan says, "Hey, Rich, I was wondering where is Amanda these days?" You'd have to ask her. I know that she's part of the Trading Academy. busy just trading, man. Everybody's trading. Everybody's trading, you know? So we're just at home in quarantine and everybody's just trading and just sharpening their sword, you know? Sharpening their sword. So, you know, if you like to smash, smash it, you know? Sharpen your sword, you know? Like your thumb is your sword. Sharpen it. You know, sharpen that sword. Sharpen it. And trading is like that. Buying low, selling high. Buying low, selling high. Buying low, selling high. Putting in your stop losses. Marking up your charts. Looking at the lows, looking at the highs. Looking for higher highs, looking for lower lows. Looking for your setups. I mean, this is what trading's about, right? Looking for hot sectors, looking for catalysts, looking at news. Sometimes you read the news and you're not going to like what you read, right? AJ says, holding Inovio from 740 took profit to buy oil. Oh, buddy. We got to get out of oil soon, man. Robert says, great interview today with Global Rich. Hey, thank you, Robert. I appreciate you, brother. Jose says, hey, Rich, I was going to Forex Academy last September 2019, looking to join your team soon. Hey, man, I would love to work with you, bro. We just have a good team. We have a good team. And we've got a good team of traders that we can work with, that we can trade with, that you can ask questions and they'll answer your questions. They'll take the time to teach you. And I'm still learning. I'm not going to deny it. I'm still learning. I'm not an expert. But some of the guys that are doing well, they're killing it. Like just killing it. Man. So I want to get on that level. And, you know, some of the guys in the academy, guys, like there's this one guy, Bryce Thompson, 24 years old. He's been in the academy for 3 years. He's making $500,000 a month. He's a chairman 500, making $500,000 a month. He gets paid $125,000 a week. He's not the only one. There's like 3 guys that I know of that have already got to that point. So it's like, what the hell's going on here, man? You guys just giving away 500 G's a month? So it's nuts, man. It's opportunity out there, man, in this world. You just got to go and get it. You just got to go and take it. There's guys out there that are 24 years old making 500,000 a month. And this guy, Bryce Thompson, he motivated me, man, because he said he was from the hood. And his best friend, he brought him in, and his best friend's making 100,000 a month, and his best friend's from the hood too. So 2 guys from the hood. One guy's making 500,000 a month, the other guy's making 100,000 a month, and I'm sure that guy's gonna be making 250,000 a month soon. So, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Some people are making some big money in this world, man. So if they can make it, we can make it. We just gotta find the right companies at the right times. And it's funny because Andrew Left was shorting Inovio, and he said he warned the shareholders about Inovio. Meanwhile, it just created an amazing buying opportunity. He took it down to $5, and now it went to 13 today. So if you got in at 5 and you sold at 13, you could have made 150% on your money on Inovio. So it's just crazy how these guys affect the markets, man. With their fear tactics and their lawsuits and their news and their short reports and their articles. It's crazy, man. SLV is a good silver stock that I like. Mr. B. Will says, that's wild. I'm excited when I make $1,000 a month trading. Yeah, I mean, there's guys making $1,000 a day, guys. Thousands of dollars a day. And I'm talking about guys that are like new. I'm not even talking like some of the guys have been around for a long time. They're making way more than that. But some of the guys that are even new are making $1,000 in their first day. So we're just playing with a different beast. We're trading futures, right? We trade futures. So we trade gold futures. We trade oil futures. We trade the NASDAQ 100. We trade the Dow 30. We trade the SPY. We trade the German 30. We trade Forex. We trade the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, the euro versus the US dollar. We trade the pound versus the USD. These are some of what we call the main pairs. And the more I learn about Forex, the more I love it, because Forex trades $6.6 trillion a day and the stock market's only in the billions. So it's not even in the same realm. And I didn't know that. So now that I play in the Forex and I play the markets and I play gold and I play oil, I'm playing all these different industries. It's wild, man. AJ says, I build my account with INO and VXRT. Hey, man, those are two good picks, bro. You've done extremely well, man. Two good picks. Very good picks. Very, very smart. Very smart. Good work. Good work. Corona Wire US says, good vibes, good outlook, good help, good way to join the pack and ride with the homies. Let's go. Smash the like. Let's go. Hey, yeah, let's go. Corona Wire US. Ben Lee says, looks back to normal here in China, but who knows whether the second time for the virus will come back or not. Yeah, it's scary. Matthew says, been holding INO, NVAX, mRNA since February. Don't know when to cash out. Hey, man, you're up big, brother. You got to think about taking profits, man. You have to. Yo, Rich, what do you think of playing space? I own space. I like space. I own space and I like space. I like that trade. Hey, thank you for sharing your picks, guys. Please share your picks here. I just want to create awareness about the companies that are on the move. And there's a lot of gold stocks making moves. There's oil stocks making moves. There's big board stocks making moves. Companies that are telemedicine stocks like TDOC making moves. So, we just want to be on top of it. Coronavirus stocks making moves. Vaccine stocks making moves. Storage tankers for oil stocks making moves. So many different companies making moves. But at the end of the day, the best move is to stay in cash. Stay in cash. Yesiah says, Rich, I loaded INO and NAT. We're just live and interactive here, guys. Oil storage will be a big thing for a few months. Yeah, so we're going to be able to ride that wave, right? We're going to ride it up and we're going to ride it down. And we're going to try to take advantage of momentum. Wherever that momentum is. If it's in oil, we're going to do it in oil. If it's in gold, we're going to do it in gold. If it's in indexes, we're going to do it in indexes. If it's in currencies, we're going to do it in currencies. If it's commodities, we'll do it in commodities. There's so many ways to skin the cat. AJ says, I did amazing, Rich. Thanks to you. Hey, man. That's what I love to hear, brother. I like XOM, ExxonMobil, and I like Suncor, SU. And I was into oil, and I did like oil, but now oil is going to be redeemed, which means we have 7 days to cash out, or whatever it's trading at in 7 days, it'll just automatically cash out. So I'm not really excited about it, but I wanted to make sure everybody was aware. Jose Colon says, Rich, I own space and Disney. I am in cash. Yeah, you know what? Those are two good companies. Ben Lee says, Tesla build a factory in Shanghai of China. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Tesla. Green Bull says, wanted to warn everybody of the Radio Act. What is the Radio Act? Rich, FOLIR has earnings first week of May. May guess it will miss, but will be a great time to go long on some cheap calls for a potential thermal contract. 38 at the moment. With contract, I think 50. Wow. Okay, thank you. Green Bull says radioactive smoke in atmosphere, multiple bushfires near Chernobyl reactor. Damn. Yo, man, there's some scary stuff in this world, bro. I don't even know what to say to that message. Some scary stuff, man. Scary, scary stuff. Scary stuff. Crazy world, man. What's up, Pistol Pete? Haven't seen you around in a long time. Holy smokes. Best of Life Pharma. Hey, thank you, Morris. Morris, are you the Morris that just joined the academy? Is that you, Morris? Or is it a different Morris? Dylan says that shit can travel far. Yeah, that's some scary stuff, man. We live in a very scary world, guys. This world is very scary. That's for sure. It's for sure. I mean, just look at Inovio. A year ago, I would have never known who Inovio was. And now we're talking about it. Saint Gang Gang says, Pistol Pete, what a great name. Probably my favorite player ever, or maybe Bird. You know what? I grew up watching Bird too, man. No.
Straight through the land.
Yeah.
Stay awake till 11:30 then.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a crazy time. We're all just trying to stay in quarantine, trying to stay safe, trying to stay away from everybody else in this crazy world. 2020 became a really crazy world. Became a really crazy world. I don't even know what to tell you guys, man. It's sad. What's happening is sad. That's why I think it's important that we all just get together and we trade and we win. And we find a way to win. That's what I want to do more than anything else. So I want to trade and I want to win. I want to get better at trading and I want to win. And you're going to make mistakes, but you're going to have some big wins too. And hopefully over time, you're going to win more than you lose. And once you learn how to win more than you lose in the markets, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. So happy Inovio's doing well. I'm so happy Inovio's doing well. So happy. So happy. So happy. Congratulations to everybody who's done well on Inovio. You deserve it. We were under attack. Even Andrew Left came out and said he warned shareholders. Said he wanted the company to get investigated. Had lawsuits on the company. This is ongoing. Despite all of that, Inovio today made a huge run up. And yes, it came back a little bit. But it goes to show that we always find the winners first. Like, I was talking about Inovio at $2. $2. Oh, $2. And it was just at 5. And today it was back at 13. So, where's it going to go from here? Man, these markets are crazy, man. There's so many factors we got to deal in. We got to take into consideration the coronavirus. We got to take into consideration short sellers. We got to take into consideration lawsuits. We got to take into consideration market makers. We got to take into consideration insiders selling stock. We have so many things we have to take into consideration when we're buying a stock, right? We have to take into consideration that we're going into a recession, potentially a depression. You have to take all of these things into consideration. Everything must be taken into consideration. This is probably the hardest time right now to trade. Nobody really knows what is going to happen next. Nobody. And that's even like on a day by day level now. Nobody really knows, right? There was people that predicted we would have already been at like under 10,000 Dow. Dow's strong. We're at some of the all-time highs. So, we're not that far off. We're 5,000 basis points away from all-time highs in the Dow. So it's not like it's impossible that we could hit all-time highs again just with stimulus money. And then if all the money that's on the sideline starts pouring in after this coronavirus gets beat, the market could just explode. AJ says, I know $22 next stop, Rich. Could you imagine? Holy smokes. I mean, I look at mRNA and I never imagined mRNA would have been at $50. It's crazy what mRNA has done. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Mr. B. Wills says, check out BCX on CSC. News today that they have COVID monitoring bracelets rolling out to multiple countries in coming weeks. Just heard of it today. 20 million outstanding. I like that. It's tight flow. What do I think about Chinese company called Luckin Coffee? I heard they were having some issues, so I try to stay away from companies with issues if I can. Pistol Pete says, guess what I do with all my earnings? I reinvest it. Hooked on this. Yeah, I love the game, man. Love the game. I don't know. You think this is a good entry point? I mean, a lot of people are predicting the market's going to go lower. I'm about 60% in cash. I wish I was 100% in cash right now, but unfortunately I'm not. I'd like to be 100% in cash. I'd feel more comfortable. I don't feel comfortable in this market right now. I don't want to chase any gold. Even though I believe gold can go higher, I just don't want to chase all the gold stocks. They're really high. A lot of them are all-time highs. I don't want to chase them. Oil is another crazy thing. Like, nobody really knows what it's going to do on a day by day, right? So just be careful right now, guys. Stay in cash and maybe just day trade and momentum trade right now. There's a very good likelihood we're going to go into a massive recession and potentially a depression. We don't know how bad things are going to get. And this is really just the start of this pandemic. So we still have, I believe, at least 2 more months. So what is it going to look like in the next 2 months of this? That will be the true test, right? So far, I think overall humanity has handled it pretty good. Some people have handled it better than others. I think as humans, we have to come together in a time like this and we have to find a way to get through it, right? Right now, you can hear honks and horns are going off for all the first responders and nurses and doctors for the coronavirus. Look at the community coming together. It's beautiful. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Honk your horns. Smash the like button for the first responders and the nurses. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's give it up for the first responders and the nurses, everybody. Come on. Give it up. Smash the like button. Let's go. That's your car alarm? It's loud, man. People take this serious, eh? It's no joke. Come on, guys. You can smash it for that. Smash it for the first responders, the nurses, and the doctors that are putting their lives on the lines first every single day so that we can go back to work and have a normal life. They deserve it more than anybody. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for giving us a chance to have a normal world again. Let's just pray that we can have a normal world again. That's all I ask. I don't think it's asking too much. And I think that that's what most of you want. I believe that that's what most of you want. Look at this. That's what these people want. They want to go back to work. They want to go back to watching hockey games and, soccer games and basketball games. MC says AXAS, ENSV oil plays, watch closely. AXAS, my entry, 10 cents. USD, currently 40 cents. ENSV, entry, 11 cents, now 20 cents. Nice work, MC. You're killing it. Good work. Just doubling up everywhere, eh? Some sniper trading. I like it. Sniper ninja. I'm into that sniper ninja trading, man. Take our community to the next level, man. That's what I want to do, is find those diamonds in the rough. Yeah, it's a big honor for the first responders and the nurses and the doctors and everybody that's risking their lives for this invisible virus, the invisible enemy. Thank you guys for being here. When you enter in the room, you must smash. We are talking about Inovio. Inovio has been an absolute dream for our community, a massive winner for so many members, and it just continues to rock it. And congratulations to everybody that has profited from Inovio, despite the fact that they've been getting shorted by Andrew Left. So I know Andrew Left is watching, and I know that he's shorting them. They're on his list, and he's using his tactics to try to take the price down, and he did, and he created a buying opportunity for many of you. So congratulations for you for recognizing that and buying at $5 and selling some of you today probably at 13. Some of you probably holding for it to go higher, and I believe there's a very good chance it could. But if you got in at $5 and it went to 13, you have to think about selling. You have to think about selling. So don't ever be afraid to sell with a profit. Ever, 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 ever. You never want to be in profit and then have something go into the negative, ever. And you never want to lose your profits. Once you're in profit, as soon as you see that the momentum is slowing down and you're about to lose profit, just take your profit, get out. Why would you let it go down? Don't do that. No, don't do that. Take your profit. Eat for the day, okay? Eat for the day. Take your profit. All right, guys, so just wanted to talk to you guys about Inovio and some of the other stocks that are on my mind. Gold, for sure, been just a dream, and I still think that gold is a great play. Oil stocks, coronavirus stocks. I think those are the three hottest plays right now. And if there's anything else, oh, shout out to Bilal, one of the guys that I talked to. Bilal, shout out to you, brother. Uranium, guys. All I can tell you is uranium. That's the next hot industry that I'm going to start talking about. I'm going to start talking about stocks in the uranium sector. I'm going to tell you why, thanks to Bilal. Shout out to Bilal. He's like, Rich, uranium stocks. And then take a look at UEC, Uranium Energy Corp, which was up today on big news. So stay tuned. I'm going to do more research on uranium. Just got to get the information on my brain. You know, there's so much research that goes into finding out about these companies, right? You know, a lot of people are like, Rich, you know, some of these companies you're talking about, they don't have a lot of volume. I'm like, yeah, because nobody knows. We're literally the first ones talking about these companies. You know, look at Else Nutrition, Baby. We started talking about them and they had no volume and nobody cared about them and nobody was buying the stock and nobody was watching the videos in the beginning, and now they've been a huge success. The stock trades with lots of volume. So people said the exact same thing about Baby in the beginning. When you get involved in something early, it doesn't look like something that's been trading for a long time that's been doing well. That's what it looks like when you get in early. It's not going to look good. It's not going to be traded very well. It's going to be traded on appointment. It's going to be thinly traded. Once it starts getting bigger and it starts getting more notoriety and it starts getting more visibility on an institutional level and it gets more visibility just on a global scale and everybody starts, then it can take on a life of itself, right? But when you have 15,000 companies out there, why would someone buy some company that's trading on appointment when it doesn't trade? So it just takes time. It takes time for stock to get into the market, for people to start to trade it, for it to start going back and forth, and then people can start making money buying low, selling high, buying low, selling high all day long. That's the market. That's the game in the market. That's the game in the market. The market's a big game. Man, I just talk about what's happening. You know what I mean? Sometimes these companies I'm going to talk to you guys about, I'm going to bring you them before they explode. Sometimes I'm going to bring you companies while they explode. Sometimes I might bring you guys companies after they explode. That's why we always got to be careful. And I can't guarantee you that future performance is going to be an indicator of past performance. Past performance is not always an indication of future performance. So I can't guarantee that. All I can do is bring you guys the news, remind you that Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Do your due diligence, do your own research, consult a financial advisor before you invest in anything that we talk about on our show. If you do that and you take all the information we talk about, you give yourself a chance to be very successful, because I think we talk about some of the hottest stocks in the world every single day. And we're going to continue to. And I think we're going to get better. And I still make mistakes. I made a mistake with oil. I should have sold. I was up $1,000. I got greedy, and now I'm down. So, now I'm being forced to sell in 7 days. So, it is what it is. You learn, live and learn. And that's part of trading, right? You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. And you learn from every experience, and you just make sure that you put that in your belt and make sure that you don't do that mistake again. That's all you can do. I'm thinking about literally selling and putting that right into Suncor Energy. Just turning around and buying Suncor Energy, which I think is a beast. So I think there's a very good chance they could double and go from 15 to 30. So even if they go to 15, 30, even if I lose 50% on something, I'll be able to make it back by buying something that I think could go up 50%. That's one of the biggest oil companies in the world. But that could be a mistake too. Maybe they might go down. Maybe I should buy some gold. And this is the tough market right now. It's a very tough market right now. What's my thought on IBIO? I think IBIO has a lot of potential. I think they have a lot of potential. I bought them many times. Bought them and sold them many times. I don't hold them right now. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. Inovio, keep it on your watch list. Keep it on your radar. I'm not saying you chase it, guys. It's been on fire. I'm not saying you chase it. Put it on your watch list. Put it on your radar. $5, $3, $2, $4 is the buy for Inovio. Was that 13 today? Stay tuned. Get your popcorn ready. If there's any other big news, any other stocks, anything else that's trending that I'm watching or that could happen, I'm going to bring you guys the news as soon as I can. If you guys have any picks that you think I need to talk about, I need to be watching, anything that's flying that we can make money with as a community, comment down below, smash the like button, share those videos in the comment section. And if I like your video, I'll do a video review on your company and I'll give you a shout out. So, if you guys would like to learn how to trade, join our trading academy. We'll be trading live tonight. As a team, we'll be live. I'll be sharing that link with everybody in the academy. And we'll be trading with Antoine tonight. In the morning, we'll be trading with Omar. And if you want to learn how to trade and make thousands of dollars a day too, holler at your boy. Peace. Get your popcorn ready, man. Get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready.